It's rather like when we hear the first pronouncements from a new batch of Apprentice candidates, the only notable difference being that bake-off contestants rarely provoke me into throwing my shoes at the telly. If there's a potential rivalry brewing this year, I sense it might be between Ruby, 29, a project manager from London, and Bryony, 33, a mom from Bristol. I say this purely because they appear to have diametrically opposed outlooks to the whole bake-off experience. It's just completely surreal to be here, Bryony declares. Whereas Ruby's response, when she gets to see the famous tent for the first time, is, it's quite real. So, what's it going to be, guys? Surreal or real? I'm inclined to side with Ruby on this one. If Bake Off were surreal in the sense I've always taken it to mean, the tent would, at the very least, be made of marzipan and floating on a cloud. Having said that, in the mind of co-host Noel Fielding, I strongly suspect that it is. Ruby, as you'll see, looks the sort who might divide opinion, mostly because she doesn't appear to take criticism terribly well. Other than that chap who's toppily binned as Baked Alaska a few series ago, this show hasn't really been known for its tantrums. Is Ruby about to give it a whole new edge? They're dry, Paul informs her in round 1 of Biscuit Week, after biting into her masala chai Devon Flats. Great, Ruby huffs, adding later, with exasperation, I thought biscuits were meant to be dry. Taking a rather more chirpy approach we have Monon, also a project manager. Jesus Ter's Exachi. She cries at the start of the show, not because she's taken a blow to the head but because she's French. Paul is impressed by Monon's shortbread. So is Prue, although I have to say I'm starting to question the latter's judgment in some respects. They'd be nice with a glass of milk, Prue says. It worries me deeply that the winner of a major culinary challenge will be determined by a judge who's prepared to use the words milk and nice in the same sentence. Talking of winners, the documentary The Joy of Winning, BBC 4, 9 p.m., presented by Dr. Hannah Fry, shows how we can achieve success in pretty much every aspect of our lives by adhering to what's known as game theory. It's a program I'll probably need to watch another 47 times before I fully grasp the points Hannah's making. Or at least I think it does. But it's entertaining viewing even so. I particularly love that she uses clips from ITV's old series Golden Balls, hosted by Jasper Carrot, to illustrate crucial aspects of this academic theory. It's my favorite ever game show, she confesses.